Hi everyone, it's Dr. Schultz. I just want to give you a quick video overview of our first module, which is designed to serve as a way of examining our beliefs and, and our current thoughts about language learning. Okay, so in the first module, what you're going to start doing is reading a little bit about the core ideas about language learning, and that is provided in the first chapter of our textbook by Lightbound and Spada. I'm providing the first chapter for you because it's possible that your book may be delayed in shipping. Unfortunately, I can't provide you the entire book because it's against the law to do so. But if talk to me if you have any trouble with the textbook, okay? Second reading is a reading by McLaughlin. It's a 1992 article about the myths around language learning. Even though the article is a bit dated, it's still really important because it provides an overview of these myths that oftentimes folks who haven't studied language learning and teaching bring into the class. So it's important to have an opportunity to step back, critique, think critically, and examine some of those myths that you may have. And then, so if you go down to our discussion section, this is going to be what I'm asking you to do in this particular module. There are 3 forums which I want you to participate in. One is simply a getting to know you. It's really important for us to build a community. So I want to know a little bit about you. So there's a series of questions, and you can choose some of the questions to respond to. The second is a syllabi review. I just want you to look at the syllabi and ask me any questions that you may have. You are not mandated to ask a question, but it's an opportunity to post questions that are coming to you. I want you to feel like you're confident in how to tackle this course. It's also important to read what others have written in the forum and my responses, because that way I don't have to answer the same question 22 times, just like if we were in the same class. So, but that being said, if anything is unclear to you, I'm always here to help you. And then the third is an opinions on language learning. I'll open that up. We'll take a look at it. In this forum, I'm going to ask you to share 2 statements in which you disagree from the statements. So there's going to be a series of statements on the Lightbound and Spada on page 3 to 4 of that. So I just want you to look at 2 that you agree with and 2 that you disagree with, and tell us a little bit about that. Okay, so I wanted to note that we will not have multiple due dates for things as you move through the class. It's not how the whole class is going to be set up. However, during the first week, I usually ask folks to participate more frequently for a couple of reasons beyond just the content of the class. It's important to know that you're out there, that you're able to navigate the online tools, and that you are indeed enrolled in the class. That has some things to do with financial aid, etc. So all professors should be checking in to make sure you're coming to class and that everything's okay. So that being said, we're ready to get going, and I look forward to your responses and working with you this whole term. Have a great first week of class.